Hi, it's Mark Zinkowitz, and welcome to a special edition of the German Nation podcast. We are highlighting the recipients of the Canadian Plant Breeding Innovation Scholarships for 2023. These scholarships are made possible by a variety of great sponsors: Alberta Barley and Alberta Wheat Commissions, C&M Seeds, Canadian Seed Growers Association, FP Genetics, Germination, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Richardson, Sask Wheat Development Commission, Secan, Warburton's, Western Grains Research Foundation, and Seeds Canada. Ritesh Kumar Yadav of the University of Manitoba is helping make winter durum a reality in Western Canada. At 32 years old, Ritesh is conducting research into the development of genomic selection models for Fusarium head blight resistance and winter hardiness in winter durum, a potential new class of wheat being developed at AAFC Lethbridge Research and Development Center in collaboration with winter wheat breeders at the University of Manitoba and AAFC Ottawa. His research is part of a winter durum development program being funded by the Western Grains Research Foundation and Sask Wheat. There was one winter durum cultivar, OAC Amber, registered in Eastern Canada back in 2010, and the program at AAFC Lethbridge will provide options for winter cereals growers in Western Canada. Ritesh first became interested in plant breeding while growing up in Nepal.
I've seen my family and villagers back home facing severe crop losses due to outbreak of pests and diseases, and at times unpredictable weather patterns such as erratic rainfall, flooding. So those losses could have been significantly reduced in the past if we had hardier, resilient, more resistant crop varieties, and we would not have to face those huge losses. So those bitter farm experiences in my childhood, they actually triggered my interest in plant science and motivated me to pursue my higher studies, particularly undergraduate studies in plant science. And in my undergraduate studies, I got a chance to get familiar with plant breeding and genetics and its tremendous applications and prospects in our lives. And eventually, I became more passionate about learning and understanding the concepts, methods, and techniques in crop improvement. And eventually, I believe I pursued a career goal of becoming an independent plant researcher in the field of plant breeding and genetics.
As a research affiliate program student with AAFC Lethbridge enrolled in the PhD program at the University of Manitoba, Ritesh's goal is to produce climate-resilient varieties that help the farmers of the future.
I would like to contribute to the livelihoods and global security in the wake of changing climate and rapidly increasing population by developing some superior varieties that are tolerant to biotic and abiotic stress using techniques and tools in plant breeding and genetics.
He explains that helping to create a new class of wheat for the country will be an important development for both the seed industry and producers.
So the development of robust genomic selection models, it will enable screening of large durum germplasm with FHB resistance and winter hardiness without the need of field phenotyping in future. And the selected non-phenotyped materials can be used for developing elite winter durum cultivars with improved FHB resistance and winter hardiness using less money, less time, and less resources. And it will ultimately make winter durum cultivars a reality for Canada.
But of course, his research doesn't end there.
I'm also working on development of diagnostic markers such as CASP, and the development of those markers, it will help to facilitate marker-assisted selection in future, and it will facilitate tremendously on improving the winter hardness of winter durum breeding populations further allowing us to incorporate some other critical traits for commercialization. So, for market development, I will be mainly focusing on winter hardiness because it's less studied in the past, and I hope I uh, develop some good markers for their utilization in the future. The outcomes of my research, it will not only maximize the yield and quality returns of the durum wheat, but also expand the trade opportunities for durum producers, and at the same time will help us to mitigate the impacts of climate change and reduce fungicide use.
So, what, in his opinion, does it take to be a good plant breeder?
A thorough understanding of genetics, statistics, conventional as well as molecular plant breeding techniques and tools, good understanding of plant growth, physiology, and plant biology, and good knowledge of other disciplines in agriculture, such as plant pathology, uh, agronomy, entomology, and definitely, of course, thorough understanding of farmer preferences and end user preferences, which is very important for adoption of a variety, uh, ability to design and develop some innovative and cost effective breeding programs. In addition to that, I believe a strong desire to collaborate and network with other researchers and learn from them, strong publication records, strong willingness to train students and early career researchers, and last but not the least, strong commitment and passion to promote food security and secure livelihoods and serve the mankind.
The 2023 Canadian Plant Breeding Innovation Scholarships are made possible by the Alberta Barley and Alberta Wheat Commissions, C&M Seeds, Canadian Seed Growers Association, FP Genetics, Germination, Nutrient Egg Solutions, Richardson, Sask Wheat Development Commission, CCAN, Warburton's, Western Grains Research Foundation, and Seeds Canada. Thanks for listening.